Today, we are here with the top 10 richest African president in 2024, but not even that only, but their net worth also. Starting off our list at number 10 is Uhuru Kenyatta, the president of Kenya with a net worth of $500 million. Kenyatta is one of the wealthiest African presidents. His wealth comes from his family's vast business empire, which include interest in real estate, hospitality, and banking. Number 9 is Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the president of Egypt, with a net worth of $850 million. Al-Sisi amassed his wealth through various business ventures, including investment in construction and agriculture, despite facing criticism for his authoritarian rules. Al-Sisi remains one of the richest leaders on the continent. Coming in at number 8 is Cyril Ramaphosa, the president of South Africa, with a net worth of $900 million. Ramaphosa made his fortune through investment in mining, telecommunication, and other business. Despite his immense wealth, Ramaphosa has been praised for his effort to combat corruption and improve economic development in South Africa. Next on our list at number 7 is Muhammadu Buhari, the president of Nigeria, with a net worth of $1 billion. Buhari's wealth primarily comes from his pension as a retired army general and his ownership of a cattle farm, despite facing criticism for his handling of security challenge and economic problem in Nigeria. Buhari remains one of the richest presidents in Africa. Moving on to number 6 is Paul Kagame, the president of Rwanda, with a net worth of $1.5 billion. Kagame has amassed his wealth through investment in telecommunication, real estate, and other industries, despite criticism for his authoritarian rule. Kagame's economic reform have helped transform Rwanda into one of the fastest growing economies in Africa. Coming in at number 5 is King Mohammed V of Morocco, with a net worth of $2.5 billion. Mohammed V is not only the richest monarch in Africa, but also one of the wealthiest leaders on the continent. His wealth comes from investment in banking, telecommunication, and other sectors, as well as ownership of a vast real estate portfolio. Next up at number 4 is Ali Bongo Ondimba, the president of Gabon, with a net worth of $3 billion. Bongo wealth comes from his family's long-standing control of Gabon oils industry and other business interests, despite facing allegations of corruption and human rights abuse. Bongo remains one of the richest presidents in Africa. Moving on to number 3 is Teodoro Obiang Nguema Basogo, the president of Equatorial Guinea, with a net worth of $4 billion. Obiang has amassed his wealth through control of his country's oil industry and other business interests, despite being one of the longest-serving leaders in Africa. Obiang has faced criticism for his authoritarian rule and corruption scandal. Coming in at number 2 is Isaias Afwerki, the president of Eritrea, with a net worth of $6 billion. Afwerki's wealth comes from his control of Eritrea's economy and other business interests, despite facing criticism for his repressive regime and human rights abuses. Afwerki remains one of the richest leaders in Africa. And finally, at the top of our list is King Mohammed V of Morocco, with a net worth of $8 billion. As mentioned earlier in this video, Mohammed V is not only the richest monarch in Africa, but also one of the wealthiest leaders on the continent. His vast wealth and business interests have solidified his status as one of the most powerful and influential figures in Africa. Well, these are the top 10 richest African presidents and their net worth in 2024. These leaders has amassed significant wealth through various business ventures and investment and control of their country economies. Well, their wealth may be a source of controversy from some. It undoubtedly reflects their power and influence in the political and economic landscape of Africa. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.